So hello and welcome back to my channel guys. My name is Saujanya Sane. So guys, are you planning a trip to South Goa? And if the answer to this question is yes, then this video is for you guys. So whenever we plan a trip to any particular place, कुछ peculiar questions होते हैं जो हमारे दिमाग में ज़रूर आते हैं. A few of the questions over here can be what are the places that I'm going to see. मैं ये places कैसे देखने वाला हूँ, मतलब itinerary wise मेरी trip कैसे होनी चाहिए, या फिर हाउ इज़ दैट आई एम गोइंग टू ट्रैवल इन द सिटी दैट इज़ जहाँ पे मैं जाने वाला हूँ वहाँ पे मैं ट्रैवल कैसे करने वाला हूँ. तो ऐसे कुछ क्वेश्चंस हमारे दिमाग में ज़रूर आते हैं वेन एवर वी आर प्लानिंग एनी ट्रिप. सो इन दिस वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू आंसर ऑल सच क्वेश्चंस विच विल हेल्प यू गाइज प्लान योर साउथ गोवा ट्रिप. In addition to that, I am also going to share a few of the cost saving tips based upon my experience, which I am sure will help you guys reduce your budget for the South Goa trip. So this video is going to be like a detailed travel guide video for your South Goa trip. So इस वीडियो को end तक ज़रूर देखिए because I'm very sure that ये वीडियो बहुत helpful होने वाली है अगर आप आपकी साउथ गोवा की ट्रिप प्लान कर रहे हो तो. So guys, before we begin with the main video, do make sure that you hit the subscribe button because I upload informative and interesting travel videos on a regular basis on my channel. और ना एक और चीज़ अभी कर दो, इस वीडियो को ना अभी से ही लाइक कर दो बिकॉज मुझे पता है कि बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस वीडियो यू गोइंग टू एब्सोल्युटली लव दिस वीडियो. तो तभी लाइक करने से अच्छा ना अभी इस वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, ठीक है. Alright, so guys, let's begin with our main video. Now ahead in this video I am going to share with you guys an itinerary of my own trip. Now this itinerary is going to be of 2 days, and in these 2 days we are going to cover 4 places in South Goa. So the first place that we are going to visit on the first day of our trip is the beautiful temple by the name called as Tamdi Surla. Now Tamdi Surla is an amazing Shiv Mandir which is located in the interiors of Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary. Now this temple is really amazing, but in addition to that, the road which connects to this temple is equally amazing and beautiful. We pass through the interiors of Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary, and therefore the journey to reach to the temple is really amazing. The temple and the surroundings of the temple are really very well maintained by the local authority, and therefore this temple gives you a really good positive vibe as you can see in these videos. So the second destination which we are going to visit on the first day of our trip is a fort by the name called as Cabo de Rama or Cap de Rama. Now this place is a combination of fort as well as a beach. That is, you are going to see a fort over here as well as a very beautiful beach as well. Now this particular fort is located near Madgaon, to be very specific around 20 to 30 kilometers from Madgaon. But as per our itinerary, okay, we are coming back from Tamdi Surla. Now the distance between Tamdi Surla and Cap de Rama is around 70 to 75 kilometers. So the immediate next question which will come up in your mind is that how is that I'm going to travel within the city? That is, how is that I'm going to travel within South Goa? Now Goa is always associated with rented two-wheelers, and that is the option which I'm going to recommend because it is very reliable as well as a cheap option over here. And even we tried the same. Okay, we took two-wheelers on rent near Madgaon, which was very near from our hotel as well. Details of hotel I'll give ahead in this particular video. So yes, we took a rented two-wheelers from Madgaon. Now I've already made a separate video on this particular topic, that is from where you can get two-wheelers on rent in South Goa. So you can watch that particular video, but after watching this one. The link will be given in description as well as the I button. Now coming back to the second destination of our video, okay, the fort is okay type. It is not that good, not that bad as well. You'll get to see some fortification walls over here which are actually in ruins, but yes, it does give a stunning view of the surrounding areas. You'll get to see some really amazing views of the Arabian Sea. So as mentioned earlier, here you can see the fort as well as the beach. Now to see the beach, what you can do is that you can just walk down from one of the fortification walls, and after going down you will reach to a small beach by the name called as the Pebbles Beach. Now In addition to the fort and the beach, there is one more viewpoint which one should not miss if you are going to the Cap de Rama fort. Now, this viewpoint is located a little bit away from the main fort. It is located at a distance of around 2 kilometers from the main fort. Now, I would recommend that you should see the sunset over here as we did. Now, this was the end of our first day and we enjoyed a really amazing sunset over here. Now, the next question which might come to your mind is that where we should stay in South Goa. Okay, now to be very honest, since South Goa is developed or Goa in general is developed from the point of view of tourism, you will find many options online. So I would recommend that you search online and get a good deal. But talking about the place that we chose, we were staying in Madgaon. The reason for this was that it makes commuting very easily. Especially if you are booking your bus or train, okay, for your return journey for wherever you are going, then Madgaon is a railway station from you have n number of options. Now that is one plus point for booking your stay in Madgaon, but it is your choice. You can definitely find many options, many homestays, as well as many cheaper properties as well as hostels in Goa. There are various hostels if you want to spend little bit lesser on your stay options. तो ये भी आपके पास options है, totally आपके choice के ऊपर depend करता है. We stayed in a Oyo hotel which was near Madgaon as mentioned earlier, but the hotel was not that good. It was very expensive, but the quality of the hotel was really not worth it. Now the second day of our South Goa trip begins, and the first destination which we are going to see on the second day of our trip is one of the most beautiful beaches of South Goa by the name called as the Butterfly Beach. Now the Butterfly Beach is a hidden beach which is accessible by boat ride from Palolem Beach as well as Agonda Beach. In addition to the boat ride, it is also accessible by road, but in order to reach there by road, you have to do a little bit of an off-road ride, and plus after that you have to also trek a little bit. Now I have already made a separate video on this particular topic, that is how is that you can reach the Butterfly Beach via the trekking route, okay, via trekking route. So I have already made this particular video on my channel in a very detailed manner, so you can definitely check that particular video out, but obviously after watching this video. So as mentioned earlier in this video, the Butterfly Beach is one of the most beautiful beaches of South Goa, and I'm sure that these videos which you're going to watch ahead will definitely justify my claim. Now, the next destination of our trip, which is also the last destination of our trip, is the beautiful Palolem Beach. Now, Palolem Beach is also one of the most famous beaches of South Goa, and therefore it is one of the crowded beaches as well. So if you want to make your visit to this beach, that is the Palolem Beach, a memorable one, then do make sure that you do the kayaking over here. Kayaking is a super fun water sports activity which you can enjoy either alone or with your group of friends. So here are a few of the clips which we have recorded while we were kayaking in the middle of the sea. So with this we have covered a total of 4 places in a span of 2 days in South Goa. To be honest, it is very difficult to cover all the amazing places in South Goa in a span of 2 days. But the main aim of this particular video was to help you guys to plan a short trip to South Goa. Now just in case it happens that you are having one more day, or if you want to skip or replace a few places which I have mentioned in this particular video, then here is a list of a few additional places which you can see in South Goa. The first place which you can see is the Agonda Beach. The Agonda Beach is a very beautiful beach with amazing rock formations. Second beach which you can see over here is the Kola Beach. Okay, the Kola Beach also has the water sport activity of kayaking, but here you can do kayaking in the backwaters. In addition to that, you can also see Kolwa Beach. Kolwa Beach is just like any other beach, nothing special over here, but it is a highly commercialized beach in South Goa. In addition to that, you can also see various churches over here. Now I know it is difficult to mention all the names of the churches because there are so many over here. Okay, so you can see random churches over here. And I think this list can definitely go on here because there is also Dudhsagar waterfalls, but again Dudhsagar waterfalls require one full day. I think so because I've not I don't have much details, but it is very much in the interiors of the Bhagwan Mahavir sanctuary, so it will take a lot of time. That is why I've not mentioned over here. My aim in this particular video was to cover places which are very much diverse, like whatever list I have mentioned, that is the 4 places. Okay, one place is like we went to a temple, then we went to a fort, we went to a hidden beach, and also we went to a beach where you can do a adventure activity like kayaking. So I have tried to give you all the experiences in a span of 2 days through this video. Now, as I had mentioned in the beginning of this video, I'll be giving you guys a few of the cost saving tips based upon my experience, that is my trip in South Goa, which will definitely help you reduce your South Goa budget. So the first thing is that especially if you're staying in Madgaon, okay, there is a hotel by the name called as Hotel Nirvana. Now I am very sure that this hotel has branches all over Goa, but in South Goa I think so it is only in Madgaon. So if you are near Madgaon, do make sure that you go to have breakfast over here. The reason is that they have an offer by the name called as early bird discount. In this offer, if you're going in this hotel for breakfast between 8 am to 9 am, they will give you a discount of 50%. Yes, it is really true. We have tried that in all the days. We went over here almost daily. So it will really help you reduce your budget. So one more tip which I would like to share with you guys, which will definitely help you reduce your budget, especially if you are coming here by plane. There is a concept at the airport called as the prepaid taxis or prepaid cabs. I know it is very obvious, but if you are a first time traveler by plane, or you are not that frequent just like me, then you might not have an idea about this, that you can actually book your cab through this prepaid taxi counters. Now what this will do is that it will help you to pay what is the actual fare, or what is the pre-decided fare, and it will make sure that you won't pay more than what it was supposed to be paid. So definitely it's a very handy option, and it will always make sure that you will not be overcharged by the taxi drivers over here. So guys, these were the 2 tips which I wanted to share, and I'm very sure that these 2 tips are going to help you reduce your budget, if not by a very big amount, but definitely by a small amount. So guys, that's it from me in this particular video. I hope that you have enjoyed watching this video, and in addition to that, this video was very helpful for you guys to plan your South Goa trip. If it was helpful, you know what you have to do. You have to comment on this video and let me know that it was helpful for you to plan your South Goa trip. Also like this video guys, as I said in the beginning of the video, and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Also make sure that you're sharing this particular video with your family as well as your friend, those who are planning to visit South Goa. So guys, definitely we'll be meeting in the next video as well. So until the next video, bye bye.